God. Why are you barking? Literally haven't even started the stream. He's already barking. Stop! Jesus. Hi, baby. See, look, you see that wrench? You see that wrench right there? You are now able to delete anything and ban people. So I don't have to depend on anybody else to do it but you. And nobody can ban you, I'm pretty sure, because you're a managing moderator. I think that's how that works. That should be how that works. I think you're the only one so far. What do you mean? Like, managing? Yeah, you're the only managing moderator. There's other mods, but they can't do anything to you. You're the manager, like I said. See, because hold on. Give me a sec. Let me show you. This one. Look right here. That's good. Our first chunk of CPR. How long does that take? How long does that take you to do? Like that entire like CPR thing. Oh shit, wait. I forgot. I'm still... Okay, here we go. This is what I meant. I was still on settings for whatever reason. Wait, I'm gonna move my mic here. Okay. This is what I mean. Alright, wait, so... You just have the same capabilities as standard management edition. Well, wait, let me see if there's anything about... What the freak? Where is it? Whatever. I don't think you can get, I don't think they can do anything to you. Are you restricted the entity person? You might have to restrict his 45 different alt accounts because he's hopefully he doesn't come back. That'd be fucking annoying. What? Wait, was he actually like in the chat before the stream even started? Why is this guy obsessed with me? Why is this guy like actually gay? What the fuck? This is some homosexual behavior. I don't understand. It's very odd. It's very odd people. I should have listened to you sooner when you said to get out of YBA. That was... Jesus. I cannot believe he used to tolerate that. That was fucking awful. Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Here we go. Baroque. I need more Yabujin. Yabujin. Maybe you're kind of right. Maybe a bit. Maybe a little. I don't know about all that.
Page of a movie called
I'm joking. That was a joke. I'm joking.
A French movie.
That was a joke.
The story of a glue sniffing.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
The story of a glue sniffing homeless person who stumbles upon a policeman committing suicide.
Oh wait, that's the okay. I forgot we were talking about. Yeah, there was this entry, and it was called. Hold on, let me just play the thing. It was called fucking. Hold on.
Next up, we have Walked Out, which could honestly mean anything, but the entry is linked to an IMDb page of a movie called Walked Out. Now, this is actually a French movie, the story of a glue-sniffing homeless person who stumbles upon a policeman committing suicide and decides to put his abandoned uniform to good use. Initially, this means using it to steal food from the police canteen, but soon, Roland discovers that wearing the uniform gives him certain powers and responsibilities.
Okay, baby, go pee in my mouth, preferably. What? Who just said that? What the fuck? I think my mic just glitched, too. That was weird.
Uniform gives him certain powers.
That was so weird.
Particularly tracking down the kidnapped child of a former porn star whose picture he had fallen in love with.
Also, I fixed the latency, so I should be getting the messages sooner. I don't know if it's still delayed or not. It may or may not be. I'm not entirely sure. Hold on. They're still a bit delayed. Well, that's okay. I'll call you sometime soon either way, so... Yeah. It always has some delay. It's very weird. I don't know how people do that. Secret tech. Maybe it's not immediate no matter what. It's probably it. I don't think there's a way to make it like completely responsive. Hold on, here we go. Just gotta trim vocals. This is my favorite part. My favorite part is cutting out the dead space where it's noticeable that I sound like I'm talking to nobody. That I'm talking to my computer screen. Right, where am I and why am I so zoomed in?
From what I've looked at, it seems to me like it's actually not illegal anywhere. So yes, it is quite literally just the legal version of Molly. There really isn't that much of a difference in either of that would basically be it. Next up we have...
Hold on.
Next up we have Walked Out.
Alright.
Which could honestly mean anything, but the entry is linked to an IMDb page of a movie called Walked.
Let me get this movie. Let me go find it. There it is. So yeah, this is a real movie. Somehow. I don't know why. It's great. It's a great movie. I think. Got a 6.2 out of 10 from 2,000 people. Of which they did not like to add their opinion into it. So you can get this on Amazon? Are you serious? Hold on. Walked Out film. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really know what this has to do with psychedelics like at all. I don't even know. This is the literal description of the movie. The story of a glue-sniffing homeless person who stumbles upon a policeman committing suicide and decides to put his abandoned uniform to good use. Initially, this means using it to steal food from the police canteen, but soon Roland discovers, like, who the fuck is Roland? What does that even mean? Discovers that wearing the uniform giving him certain powers and responsibilities, particularly tracking down the kidnapped child of a former porn star whose picture he had fallen in love with. What the fuck is this movie? The fuck is this even supposed to mean? That's not it. Train Spotting. Yeah. Yeah. We might have to... Oh shit, that is way too much. There we go. I don't think I've seen Train Spotting before. I'm not gonna lie. You know, when when he first asked me about the iceberg, I said, you know, a lot of this stuff is kind of like unrelated and like weird and doesn't make any sense for it to be on here. This being one of them. So I made a revised version, and it was a lot. It took off like 200 fucking entries off this. It was. Hold on, let me see. Fuck, are you kidding me? All right. Here we go. This one right here. This is what it originally looked like. You know, I thought this was pretty good. I mean, sure, it's not like a billion entries, but it's like it gives enough focus on these topics for it to be an iceberg itself, because it's like it's the only thing relevant to like psychedelics at all, other than whatever the fuck was on this shit. Look, this is like 300 fucking entries. And look at this shit. Charles Manson had CIA ties. What the fuck? What does that have to do with anything? What the fuck does that mean? Kaczynski was an MK Ultra participant. I mean, I guess that kind of ties in. I mean, MK Ultra did use psychedelics, so. But I mean, it's just not really like it is. I don't know what that has to do with anything. K-hole? Wait, where? No, but that's the thing. I don't even know if it's supposed to be underground. I don't know what, like, they never like clarify what the layers mean. Like, it could be like the danger, it could be like the severity of it. It could be like the fucking like the legality or the whatever the fuck it was. Like, I don't even know anymore. It might not even be like the fucking like the the fucking, what is it called? The obscurity of it. It could be anything. So I hate that it never clarifies it. Unless you're talking about mine. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, K-hole. Probably shouldn't have been all the way at the bottom on mine either, but I made it a while ago. Also, fucking, here we go again with the Bromo Dragonfly. What the fuck? Urethral injection. That's wonderful. Yeah, I hope he has fun recording that one. That's why I picked this one, because it was a decent length. It had stuff that was the most relevant, at least. And, dude. I did not know the thought process behind the people that assembled this thing, okay? Alright, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what this means. I don't know what the layers mean. Are there any comments? I don't think there's any comments. There's nobody like making fun of it or anything, so I don't understand, to be frank with you. I'm editing this. Give me a sec. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nixon lied about drugs. Holy shit. That has nothing to do with psychedelics at all. That could be literally anything. Jedi flip. I mean, yeah, that's true. the Acid King. What does this mean? The Say You Love Satan Killer. I thought that would have been like Richard Ramirez or some shit. Diets? Wait, where's... Oh, no, that's a plant. Wait, what? A plant diet? Oh, okay. I see what they're going for here. Okay. That's relevant. I know I was confused. I saw plant diet and I was like, what does that have to do with anything? But then I saw ayahuasca and I was like, oh, that makes more sense. Penis envy. That's a great name. That's just wonderful. Fucking penis envy. What is this? This is just shrooms. You took penis envy? You took my penis envy. Hold on. And then, what else? Moses burning bush. And then it just links the Bible. That, what? What does this have to do with this? What is the relevance here? I'm so confused. I really... Is there like a secret, like, hidden meaning in this where Moses took shrooms? What is going on here? Yeah. And then I showed him this one. I showed him the one I made, and he was like, no, it's too short. I need a long video. And I was like, okay, whatever. Well, fine. So then I just picked the one, the best one. Just cause. Biblically accurate angels. Okay. What is this? What does this mean? What the fuck? Like, what does that have to do? Some of this stuff is just loosely associated with psychedelia. That's it. It's not even like... It doesn't even have like a connection. It's like loosely associated. It doesn't even make sense. Sex with entities. The fuck? Please let me redo it. How are you gonna redo it? Are you gonna like make a completely new one? Hold on. Dude, you think... What the fuck is this? What? How do I... Hold on. There. I don't know. I don't know how that works. There you go. That's the link. Anyways, I got a little sidetracked. Oh, too small. Here we go. Yeah. Excuse me.
Walked out. Now this is actually a friend.
Hold on. Here we go.
The story of a...
Alright, wait, let's copy down the, Let me just copy this down. Oh, fuck. Dude, I hate when it does that.
Get to steal food. Fallen in love with.
Hold on. Alright. right, here we go. That's a lot better. Sounded a little cut off. Sounded a tad bit cut off. Let's take a look at this. Alright. Set contrast. Let's just put it at 1.8 to be safe. I don't like that shit. Here we go. That sounds good. This looks good right here. Okay.
Movie, the story of a glue-sniffing...
Alright. Copy and paste. A glue-sniffing homeless person who... Hold on. Who stumbles upon a policeman committing suicide and decides... What the fuck is this? And decides to put his abandoned... Are you excited for the rapture? I am so excited. So excited for the rapture. I think we're gonna go. Hold on. Like, unironically, we I wonder what the rapture is gonna be like. Steal food from the nah. Ooh. Horrible if you're not saved. That's terrible. Falling into the depths of hell. Jesus Christ. They always make these prophecies so terrifying.
Movie, the story of a glue-sniffing homeless person who stumbles... The story of a glue-sniffing homeless... The story of a glue-sniffing homeless person who... Porn star whose picture he had fallen in love with.
You know what? That doesn't sound too fun. That doesn't sound like a really fun time, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'd like to be saved. Because, yeah, earthquakes don't put into heaven. Well, I don't think Drake's going up there anytime soon, so... Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm just trying to refresh the thing. I don't think anybody's gonna come in other than us, which is fine. I just like doing this for archival purposes, for the most part. Doesn't really have to have a ton of people in here. Plus, we had some people pop in yesterday, so that was cool. Kendrick going to heaven. Yeah. He almost didn't. He almost fell to the temptations of the industry, but it's okay.
Now, this is
He came
actually
back.
a French movie.
Kendrick is
and
Jesus
I
reincarnated.
have no idea where you can.
Yes.
This is actually a French movie, and
Yes, he
I
is.
have no idea where you can watch this because I would love to see this shit.
Alright. Here we go again with the vocals being gay and being like 5 miles away. Oh shit.
See this shit? If anybody knows how to watch this shit, please leave it in the comments. I really want to see what the fuck this is.
Kind of take this back. This movie sounds kind of terrible. Nobody else is joining. Good. This is like a one-on-one at this point. There's like a date. It's like a date. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out to mansplain and show you my unparalleled editing skills. You never know though, okay? Entity could bring his friends. And they could send me donations to talk about YBA. That'd be amazing.
This is Stoned Ape Theory.
Okay, here we go. Oh shit, I keep... Wait, did I forget to add it? Yeah, I did. Alright, wait, hold on. Here we are. Do you want to kiss? Yes. Mwah! I'm kissing you right now. Alright. Where... Wait, what was I gonna put here? Oh, yeah.
Out, which could
There we
honestly
go.
mean anything, but the entry is linked to an IMDb page of a movie called Locked Out.
Locked
This is actually
Out.
a French movie. The story of a glue-sniffing homeless person who stumbles upon a policeman committing suicide and decides to put his abandoned uniform to good use. Initially, this means using it to steal food from the police canteen, but soon, Roland discovers that wearing the uniform gives him certain powers and responsibilities, particularly tracking down the kidnapped child of a former porn star whose picture he had fallen in love with. Now, this is actually a French movie, and I have no idea where you can watch this because I would love to see this shit. If anybody knows how to watch this shit, please leave it in the comments. I really want to see what the fuck this is. Stoned Ape Theory. Now, the Stoned
Alright.
Ape Theory...
Wait, new entry coming in. Alright, Stoned Ape Theory. Where is it? Here we are. Stoned... Wait, shit. No, I needed to take a screenshot, not click it. Here we are. Ow. For some reason, my headphones audio is like super low. So I have to like have them at 100. But then the system is like normal volume. So it literally like ear rapes me every time I take a screenshot. It's so fucking annoying. Hold on. Wait, that's not the right one. Gallery. Here we go. Okay. Load. Just load slower, please. You're going too fast.
Stoned Ape Theory. Now,
Alright, here we go. Thankfully, only got one. Here we go. 0.4. Negative 11. Wait, that's not how that works. Alright, negative 11. Sound effects. Wow. Here we are. Alright. Excuse me. Jesus. I had Arby's. I had Arby's for lunch right after I got out of school. I wanted Taco Bell, but Manny's like, no, I want Arby's. I want Arby's. And I was driving, so I could have just gone to Taco Bell, but I was like, you know what? I don't really want to argue, and I don't want Dad to yell at me, so just go to fucking Arby's. And I got €2, and they're okay, but I just don't. I don't fuck with Arby's too hard. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Arby's that much. They're not like my favorite.
Stoned Ape Theory. Now,
They're
the Stoned Ape
they're
Theory.
okay. They just exist, to be honest. I'd much rather go to whatever the fuck. I'd pick anything over McDonald's though. So if I had to choose McDonald's or Arby's, I'd probably go with Arby's. I mean, at least I think Arby's has some level of ethics when it comes to their meats. I mean, they're all about meat. They're all about the meats. I still can't believe they have something called fucking horsey sauce. Hey, friend. Hey, Richard. What's up, buddy? Forgot to make you a moderator, a standard moderator, not a managing moderator, because you guys are banned from being standard mods. You guys have to be delegated to You guys are delegated to being standard, not managing. You guys got punished. Dude, what the fuck? I don't deserve moderator. That's right. I'm abusive. That's true. Hold on. Discord mod.
The Stoned Ape Theory is a theory proposed by Terence McKenna by
Standard and managing. I think standard is just like a person that can delete messages, and I think managing is like somebody that can do whatever the fuck they want with the chat. Like you can change between like subscriber only and like member only and like whatnot. I'm pretty sure. Stuff like that, and standard can only like delete and ban people, but I don't think they can do anything to managing mods. Is this can I seriously not just click to go to this? Do I seriously have to scroll all the way? All the way. I do. That's great.
By Terence McKenna in his book Food.
Hold on.
Terence
Wait, Max, do you know who Terence McKenna is?
McKenna in his book.
Are you aware of Terence McKenna? What was I doing? Wait, what was his book called again?
Food of the Gods.
Food of the Gods. I don't think I do. Well, I'm pretty sure he's a pretty big guy for psychedelics, I think. Pretty sure. Who, this guy? You don't know this guy? He's kind of... Shit, I didn't want that. I wanted the Food of the Gods. Food of the Gods, not fucking Terence McKenna himself. Of course there's not a fucking book. Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Wikipedia. Food of the Gods. Terence McKenna. Care about the people. I just like the drugs. Well, I didn't... to be honest, I didn't know he existed either. He sounds pretty intelligent, though. Is it JPEG? Okay. Yeah, this book looks pretty cool. Your mom probably knows who he is. She probably would know. What is it? Here it is. Wait, no, fuck. I didn't want that. Shit, I shouldn't have downloaded that one. Here we go. Alright. Probably. Here we go. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up the Wikipedia really quick. He has a Wikipedia. That's how important and impactful he is,
Terence
apparently.
McKenna in his book Food of the Gods.
Let me see. Let's take a look. Terence McKenna was an American ethnobotanist and mystic who advocated the responsible use of naturally occurring psychedelic plants. So apparently, he's an activist for psychedelics.
I can't remember who wrote it, but the book called The First 3 Minutes, Steven Weinberg's book, The First 3 Minutes, a book about the first 3 minutes in the life of the universe, where he leads you through all this.
Yeah, I don't think I'd remember him either, to be honest. This is the kind of voice that you just, like, want to forget. That's how fucking annoying it is.
This theory claims that the transition from Homo erectus to Homo sapiens and the cognitive revolution was caused by psilocybin mushrooms. This theory uses evidence largely based on studies from Roland L. Fisher from the 1970s.
That's what we did. That's what I did. I did talk about that because I had MK Ultra on here. So I went with that. Yeah. I did that. Go crazy. They made them sicko mode.
Largely based on studies from
Alright, new guy. Here we go. Roland L. Fisher. Here we go. Is this literally the only photo of him that exists? This is it. This is the only photo besides this fucking blonde guy. No, not blonde. Bald. What is this for? This is for a collaborative parts in a video. And an iceberg for Aiden Poi. You guys know all about Aiden Poi, so don't think I need to go that in depth about the lore of Aiden Poi at this time. Everybody knows the Aiden Poi lore. Here we go, please. Okay, that's not what I want. Here we go. Stupid thing just can't work how I want it to. Alright, here we go. Looks like he's a fucking boneless, whatever the fuck this hairstyle is, balding. Boneless hair. Shit. One guy. Green. This is green. This is green. Also, yeah, I saw something like that. I remember something that had to do with that was there was a like a veteran. He became like a medic, and like within the program like MK Ultra. And so he wanted out because it wasn't ethical, obviously. We know MK Ultra not a great thing. Not a great thing that America did, but yeah, we know that that guy was like, I don't want to be a part of this. So then he just mysteriously decided that he wanted to kill himself by jumping off of his hotel room. Very mysterious. I wonder how he died, but we'll never know why he drove himself to kill himself for no apparent reason. Right after he wanted to quit the project, so that was what a mystery. You know, we'll never figure it out truly, but I guess the PTSD just made him go mad or some shit. Definitely didn't have anything to do with the CIA, but Yeah, what a shocking turn of events that took place. God. Good thing he also didn't tell anybody about it before he decided to randomly jump off of a building. Good thing he had no recorded history of mental illness either. That was just very weird, very strange. I wonder why he would do that. Oh wait, no, I don't want to download this yet. I fucked something up. Okay, there we go. Right now we can download. Well, it wasn't letting me download either way because it fucking sucks, but... Hello? Am I retarded? What is going on? It's gonna delete everything I just did, isn't it? Something with my internet? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, this is what I wanted. Okay then. Alright, well, yay, let's do this again. Vikings took shrooms in battle. Is that actually what happened? Yeah, I don't think the Vikings, like, took, just ate a ton of mushrooms and then, like... Or no, it was mushrooms. They would use shrooms because they didn't have that. They didn't, like, they weren't able to synthesize that back then. Because acid is, like, definitely worse than, shrooms. What in the fuck is going on? What is up with this shit? Alright then. Yeah. So I don't know why they used acid. It would have had to have been shrooms. Cause that just doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, it didn't delete my progress. Holy fucking shit. Alright, come on. Thank you. Yeah, acid didn't exist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Acid did not exist, so I don't know why. Like, I don't know if they knew that or like, or something like that, or if they thought like the effects would be enhanced, or something retarded like that, but just never ever seemed like it was gonna go good. Like, at some point, you don't even have to be a scientist to figure this out. Like, if you hear a story about, like, somebody, like the Vikings going into fucking battle on shrooms and then thinking, huh, you know,
Roland
what if we
L.
do
Fisher
LSD?
from Roland-
Like, how would that be the same at all? That's not, like, that doesn't work like that. I'm sorry to all the CIA scientists.
on studies from Roland L. Fisher from the 1960s and 70s. However,
Wait.
based on studies from Roland L. Fisher from the 1960s and 70s.
I thought I was gonna say a book for a second. Yeah, I don't doubt that it might have been good in smaller doses, but it just doesn't make sense where they used LSD at all. Like, I get maybe like the prospect of it yielding like a greater battle tendency.
However,
It's a
McKenna's
JoJo
argument has been
reference.
largely rejected by the scientific community that cite numerous alleged discrepancies with his theory, so take this with a grain of salt. Now, basically what this theory consists of is that due to desertification in Africa, humans retreated to the shrinking tropical forests following cattle herds whose dung attracted the insects that he states were certainly a part of the human diet at the time.
Bugs. Okay, so basically what this entry is right here is evolution theory that we did shrooms and then we basically became how we are today. Essentially is what this is talking about.
This theory claims that the transition from Homo erectus to Homo sapiens and the cognitive revolution was caused by psilocybin mushrooms. This theory uses evidence transition from Homo.
Hold on. Yeah, I kind of want to put some images into this right here. Wait. What the fuck is this? These look like some of the kids at school. Australopithecus afarensis, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo neanderthalensis, and Homo sapiens. Incredible. This is us, Max. This is us right here. Hold on, can we get a flipped version? Evolutionary. Did I spell that? Evolutionary timeline. Totally us. Okay, really? I have to specify. Fucking God. Wait. This wouldn't even make sense. We didn't even go from Homo erectus to Homo sapien. We were Neanderthals before that. What? Was Terence McKenna high when he made this theory? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess with something as theoretical as this, it doesn't really add up either way, but... yeah, what the fuck. Oh shit, this is terrible looking. Multiple species. Did we have like omnicide? Did we have like multiple omnicides? Or how does that work? Was there like Hitler for Neanderthals or something? Or do they just die out? Oh, so that's not like... so it's not like a timeline? Hold on.
Cognitive transition from Homo erectus to Homo.
Crop left. Crop right.
Homo erectus to...
wait. The other one was not. Oh, okay. That's why it was backwards then. That's why this was backwards. This is just like the list. Homo erectus is not us. Yeah. I know Homo sapiens. We're Homo sapiens. Sometimes I am pretty erectus though.
Homo erectus to Homo.
Hold on. There we go.
From Homo erectus to Homo sapiens.
What do you mean? I am so slick. You're the pervert here. You're the pervert. I'm not a pervert. Ugh, I speak the truth.
Homo erectus to Homo sapiens, and the cognitive revolution was caused by
Cognitive. Wait, hold on. Is this a thing? It's not a Wikipedia article. Hold on. Let me look that up. Cognitive revolution. That is exactly what I thought it would look like. That is literally exactly what I thought it was going to look like. I predicted it. I knew it was going to be some shit like this. Okay. Don't want to click on you. I want to click on the damn thing. All right. How else would it look? I don't fucking know. Maybe they have some other thing. What are you asking me for? What else? What would it not look like? What would it not look like? Tell me that.
the transition from Homo erectus to Homo sapiens, and the cognitive revolution was caused by
Hold on. Just give me a shroom. Shroom. Preferably transparent. Your face. I am cognitive. I think I'm just gonna steal these. Unless they have a specific look, which I don't think they do. Pretty sure they don't. Right? They're just normal mushrooms. Golden teachers? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. I didn't know what that was at first. I just looked up mushrooms. Wait. So wait, shrooms could you just take normal shrooms and then it'd be the same thing, or do they have to be like psilocybin? Like if you ate like a mushroom off the ground, would it do anything or no? I'm just curious.
Transition from Homo erectus to Homo sapiens, and the cognitive revolution was caused by psilocybin mushrooms. This theory uses evidence largely based on studies from Roland L. Fisher from the 1960s and 70s. However, McKenna's argument has been largely rejected by the scientific community that cite numerous alleged discrepancies with this theory, so take this with a grain of salt. Now, basically what this theory consists of is that due to desertification in Africa, humans retreated to the shrinking tropical forests following cattle herds whose dung...
Oh, okay. I see. So wait, where does psilocybin come from then? Does it occur naturally in shrooms? Like, I mean, obviously, but like,
attracted the insects that he states
like
were
how?
certainly a part of the human diet at the time. According to his hypothesis, humans would have detected Psilocybe cubensis from this due to it often growing in cow pats.
What the fuck did I say in this?
According to his hypothesis, humans would have detected Psilocybe cubensis from this due to it often growing in cow pats.
Okay. Wait, no, I was saying like we detected it from fucking cow shit. W. We became cognitively awoken by eating shrooms off cow shit. What a wonderful theory.
Growing in cow pats, which is literally just cow shit.
We have specifically bred shrooms over time to get certain strains and potencies. Ugh. Yeah, I can believe that. Is that where LSD came into? Does LSD have like, does acid have like any connection to psilocybin? That would be like, where are you? Alright. Alright, bro. It's how your metabolism turns it into psilocin. So many terms for this
According
shit.
to him, access to and ingestion of mushrooms was an evolutionary advantage to humans' omnivorous hunter-gatherer ancestors.
Omnivorous. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna drag all of the lines over here because this is getting annoying. Alright, come on. Come on. Here we go, okay.
Which also provided humans with the first religious impulse. He believed that psilocybin mushrooms were the evolutionary catalyst from which language, projective imagination, the arts, religion...
See,
According to him,
some of this kind of makes sense if you don't really think about it.
cow pats, which is literally just cow shit. According to him, access to and
Like it
ingestion
kind of
of
like it
mushrooms
like a
was an
low key
evolutionary
like
advantage
kind
to
of makes
humans'
sense, but like
omnivorous hunter-gatherer ancestors, which also
I just-
provided humans
I
with
don't know
the
about
first
that.
religious impulse. He believed that psilocybin mushrooms were the evolutionary catalyst from which language, projective imagination, the arts, religion, philosophy, science, and all of human culture sprang. So basically what this means is that humans took shrooms and then we instantly gained all of our cultural beliefs as of today. A lot of the evidence used for this theory was based off of, as you know already,
Hold on, let's take a look. All right. Yeah. Yeah. But like here we go. The best Yabachin song. This one right here. I need to go get more songs in a few seconds.
As of today. A lot of the evidence used for this theory was based off of, as you know already, Roland L. Fisher. He heavily referenced studies from the aforementioned...
Did I just hear a mouse click in one of these? Get that shit out of here. Here we are. Your message is sending so slow, dude. You know what? It's getting kind of annoying. I don't know why the stream isn't just like, why can't it just send things correctly? It's probably some strange technology thing, I don't know. Okay.
Theory was based off of, as you know already, Roland L. Fisher. He heavily referenced studies from the aforementioned Roland L. Fisher, claiming that minor doses of
Wait, what?
A lot of the evidence used for this theory was based off of, as you know already, Roland L. Fisher. He heavily referenced studies from the aforementioned Roland L. Fisher.
What? I just said that.
Claiming that minor doses of
Wait, which one do I use?
Today. A lot of the evidence used for this theory was based off of, as you know already, Roland L. Fisher.
No, I think we're gonna go with this one. I don't know why I said the same thing 2 times, basically.
Beliefs as of today. He
I must have stopped right there for the day and took a break and then came back and thought I was still on
studies
that.
from the aforementioned Roland L. Fisher,
Which doesn't
claiming
make
that
a
minor
ton of
doses
sense, but
psilocybin improve visual acuity, which bettered the hunting skills of early primates. At higher doses, he contended that mushrooms would increase libido, attention, and energy, resulting in greater reproductive success. And at even higher doses, the psilocybin would promote greater social bonding within early human communities, as well as make group, which I guess just means, as well as make group sex activities, which I guess just means that they would have giant monkey orgies.
alright. Dude, this is a very odd. This is a very odd entry. This is a very odd one. I'll say that.
Energy, resulting in greater reproductive success. And at even higher doses, the psilocybin would promote greater social bonding within early human communities, as well as make group sex activities, which I guess just means that they would have giant monkey orgies. At higher doses, he contended that mushrooms would increase libido, attention, and energy, resulting in greater reproductive...
Dude, so they were literally just playing with RNG when they were reproducing. It's kind of insane. I mean, that's still kind of how it is today. Apparently, it was greater.
He referenced studies from the aforementioned Roland L. Fisher, claiming that minor doses of psilocybin improve visual acuity, which bettered the hunting skills of early primates. At higher doses, he contended that mushrooms would increase libido, attention, and energy, resulting in greater reproductive success. And at even higher doses, the psilocybin...
Oh, wait. So, like, wait, Max, like, what if we fucked on shrooms? What would that... Is that even a thing? Do you even get hard? Or is it like weed where you like don't get hard?
At even higher doses, the psilocybin would promote greater social bonding with an early human community.
Well, actually, no. Wait, we watched Midsummer. I guess he did do the stuff on shrooms, didn't he? Would you like freak out? Would you see the elves? I mean, Clicks, you should make a video on this dev's other game, lore game. What does that even mean, fella? What are you even talking about? What do you mean you don't see elves on shrooms? Are you sure? You see them on LSD. Are you sure the elves aren't a part of the What are you talking about? Do you know this game? Do you know this game, Emp? Do you know this fucking game? I just saw it randomly come up on my recommend fucking I just saw it come up on my recommended. And I played it for an hour for this shit. Because I was like, ooh, this is so quirky and internet core. It'll look good for background footage, so that's what I did. What the fuck is lore game, though? I don't know that. Oh, it's a lore game. Oh, that's great. Very descriptive. Let me look this fucking shit up. Where is... Yeah, wait, so why wouldn't you want to do that? We would heal. Or something like that. Oh, here it is. Would you be, like, overwhelmed? Like... What the fuck? Alright, well, that's great. Like, how would you, like, how would you feel?
That theory's ever gonna be fully realized, but if it ever is, and we find out that we actually used to all have giant ape orgies, then, you know...
Oneness with the universe. We are the universe. We're the universe.
No, that'd be cool. The next one we...
Alright. Finally done with fucking Stoned Ape Theory. Stoned Ape Theory, Jesus Christ. What a great name. Stoned Ape Theory.
That'd be cool. The next one we have is LSD made me gay. The next one we have is LSD made me gay.
Fucking forgot. What the hell? I know, that's what I'm saying. It was like Stoned Ape Theory. Is that what he personally named it? Why would he call it that? Because it's not getting stoned, it's fucking mushrooms. What's that? What? Max, can LSD make you gay? Can LSD make you gay? I need to know. Please.
The next one we have is LSD. And, you know, that'd be cool. The next one we have is LSD made me gay.
I like how this is in the first person, too. So this is like... The person that put this on the iceberg is like... Yeah, that's what I was saying, too. I think further into the century, I was like, from what I see, I feel like this doesn't make you gay. I feel like it just, like, brings out the thoughts. It brings out the thoughts. But, hold on, wait. I read the Reddit post. I read the Reddit post in this. It's over here somewhere. I think it's this one. It's probably 3 of them, to be honest. Hold on. There's a Reddit post. Give me a sec. I'm gonna pull it up soon anyway.
LSD made me gay. Now this entry is actually linked.
Okay, wait. I gotta add my quirky sound effect. Give me a sec. Oh, fuck.
We have is LSD made. Now this entry is actually linked to a Reddit post called "Psychedelic Trip and Transgender or Gay Thoughts."
Oh, fuck.
Gay thought.
I can't have that in the video. Get that out of here. There we go. Alright.
Transgender or gay thoughts.
Okay, here we go. Wait, what is this one at? 1.09? 1.09. Okay, there we go. Now we don't have to see the disgusting Roblox logo in the corner. That's always fucking there for whatever
Linked
reason.
to a Reddit post called.
Alright, let's take a look. LSD made me gay. Ask transgender. Hold on. I didn't read the full Reddit post in the video, so I'm just going to read it fully out loud right now. Psychedelic trip and transgender or gay thoughts. So I thought this might be a place I could get some more information. About 3 months ago, I had a very disorienting LSD trip at a concert that made me feel either gay or transgender. It basically felt like my masculinity was taken away. I feel like that's like placebo for ego. Is what I would assume. Some background info. I did not fucking Christ, dude. Piece of shit vocal cords. We're at 15 now. Clearing out my throat. Not doing this today. Some background info. I did not consider myself transgender or gay before this trip, and I have taken psychedelics many times. While I'm open-minded and had a couple of homosexual experiences in my life, I've had many more heterosexual ones and always considered myself straight, or at most bisexual with a 90% preference for women. I just love women and I have always been very attracted to them. That's okay. I didn't need to know that. Prior to this trip, I had the best sex of my life with a woman over the 4th of July weekend. Since then, I didn't have any but jerked off I don't need to know this. Like, you could have kept it at the having sex part. I didn't need to know that you were jerking off. That's wonderful, dude. Have like, that's great. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for telling me that. Well, I had this awful LSD trip at a concert. I've taken acid at plenty of concerts before, but this time was different. I went out there with a girl I'm just friends with, who I've had something of a crush on for the past year. Never worked out though, and I wasn't planning on trying to hook up with her or anything. Though I may have been subconsciously wanting that to happen. What the fuck? You understand this isn't like anonymous, right? You know you're like linked to this. This isn't like you're not like confessing to a priest. This is on the internet forever now. Anyway, at one point during I didn't skip something. So I take acid before the show. Things are okay the first half of the show, but I felt kind of weird. Whatever, not worried. I was also out there with a male friend of mine who, to be honest, I had kind of resented for a while. Even though he's a good guy, he's kind of annoying. But he was going by himself, so I figured we should all ride together. Why do I need to know this? I don't care. Ended up fighting with my dad. Anyway, at one point during the show, I went to smoke a joint, and this one girl in my group of friends, and asked this one girl in my group of friends for a lighter, and she said to ask one of the boys. I internalized this to mean she thought I wasn't a man or something. It made me very uncomfortable. I think if I was sober, I would have been able to just shrug it off, but in my state, it really affected me. I ran off, got a beer, didn't go back to my friends because anxiety, and spent the rest of the night trying to dance and or smoke a joint with random women in the audience, all of whom were very friendly. Of course, the strategy did not work. I was very out of it. At one point, I was dancing up on the concourse, just trying to walk around and dance, and I felt like I was really strutting my stuff, and what the fuck is this wording? Strutting your stuff. At one point, I took a break and stopped dancing. Instantly, I felt an awful feeling in the pit of my stomach. I don't know if anyone here is into Eastern mysticism, but it basically felt like my third or second chakra were both completely switched off or reversed. All of a sudden, I didn't feel like a normal man. I can't explain it, but I felt like I knew what it meant to be gay or even transgender. My mojo was gone, and I felt like I would be unable to do anything other than get fucked in the ass. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What are you What is going on? Wait, me considering myself a straight male found this very fucking here we go again. Alright. Me considering myself a straight male found this very uncomfortable. I truly have no desire for that at all. Thinking about that did not arouse me, and it didn't feel like I discovered something about myself. I just felt sad and dirty and perverted. It basically felt like I failed at being a man, so I was condemned either by myself or God or the universe or what have you to now live life as a gay man or transgender male to female person. The feeling didn't go away. The next day I took MDMA and more LSD in the hopes of feeling better, and it worked for a minute, but then I had more thoughts along those lines, which I rebelled against, and it has been very uncomfortable. I've stopped using drugs. I've stopped using drugs since then. I've managed to have sex with my ex-girlfriend, but I haven't been able to last long at all, and it's way less enjoyable than it used to be. I have a host of symptoms as well. I don't know if it's all mental, psychological, or a result of doing too much MDMA. I have no... Dude, Chico, shut the fuck up! Oh my god! I have no erections aside from morning wood, or if I'm kissing my ex and getting ready to do it, and when I do get hard, it's less hard... Give me a sec. Sorry, I have to add it to the counter. What the fuck is he barking at? What do you want? Stop! Stop barking! Fucking dogs bark at fucking everything. Yeah, I think this guy's just gay. I think he's just gay. Extreme insomnia. Dude, the gay thoughts are like inhibiting him from sleeping or eating. I know my experience is highly unique. It's highly unique. Prior to this, I had been somewhat uncomfortable in traditionally masculine roles. Dude, you're literally gay. You are gay. You are straight up gay, okay? You are literally gay. But I was perfectly fine being a straight guy who wasn't super macho. I don't care for sports. I don't either, and I am very, very comfortable in my masculinity, so I don't think that means anything. I don't think guys have a natural affinity to fucking like sports. I often spend my time socializing with men, but also with close female friends I'm not fucking. Wow, so you have a normal social life. That's great, dude. I don't have the best luck with women, especially in the past year, but I've had a couple girlfriends and many one-night stands. Wow, that's amazing. As a child, I did have a moment where I wanted to be female, but those faded. While I had homosexual experiences as a child, what the fuck? What does that mean? Like you fucked a dude in high school or you got molested? What does that mean? I was always very attracted to women, and whenever I thought about or contemplated homosexuality, it was always... Dude, this is just Cope. I think I'm just reading Cope now. I think you're just gay and you need to accept it now. Oh, yeah, wait. Are we? We're almost halfway through. Hi, what's up? Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna take a look at these. Yeah, so this guy, I think this is just cope. I'm gonna be honest here. I think he just needs to be gay. Because at this point, if he's not getting fucking hard, then I don't know. That's not.
It's called Psychedelic Trip and Transgender or
Oh yeah. I should tell her that later.
Gay Thoughts.
All right, dude. Again, fucking again. Let's get these all grabbed and take them over here. Because it's annoying and I don't want to do that. Billion, trillion, fagrillion times.
In order to fully understand this post, I think I'm just going to have to read. Psychedelic Trip is a post called...
Alright, this is where we put the screenshot in. To get into DaVinci, but I can't wrap my hand. Wait, what do you use? Do you not use DaVinci? What do you use?
Psychedelic Trip and Transgender or...
Filmora? Do you pay for Filmora? Did you pay to get the what? Dude, I know. Yesterday I checked your fucking channel to see if I could look at the Filmora videos, and they're not there. I was so sad. It's like, what the hell?
Called Psychedelic Trip and Transgender or Gay Thoughts. And,
Okay.
In order to fully
It's just okay. It was just a one-time payment.
understand this post, I think I'm just gonna have to read this out loud. So here it is.
I thought you were paying like a subscription. I was like, oh fuck. What was that one game called? Fuck, Bonk.io. That video was fire.
So I thought this might be a place I could get some more information. So
Hold on. Okay, I think I'm just gonna screenshot the post itself. Actually, I might not do that. We don't talk about that. Bonk.io.
So here it is.
Dude, if my dog doesn't stop barking, I'm not gonna do anything because I love my dog. But I would just be somewhat irritated. Here we go.
Back the show, but whatever. Not worried. I was also out there with a male friend of mine who, to be honest, I had kind of resented for a while. Even though he's a good guy, he's kind of annoying. But he was going by himself, so I figured we should all...
I know. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave in like I'm putting in the text. So I'm gonna put the oversharing parts in the fucking thing. I already recorded every voice line I'm gonna put in it though. I'm not adding any more.
Ended up fighting with my dad about taking my mom's car, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, something, it made me very uncomfortable. I think if I was sober, I would... At one point, I was dancing up on the concourse, just trying...
Okay.
All of a sudden, I didn't feel like
Alright.
me considering myself a...
Okay.
So I actually looked around to see if there were...
Oh
actually...
my
In
god.
fact, a lot of the opinions I saw were that of the Hat Man.
Okay.
In fact, a lot of... And honestly, all I can really chalk it up to is either this guy is actually gay, or there are intrusive thoughts creeping in while he's under the influence. In fact, a lot of the opinions I saw... So I actually looked around to see if there were a man or a transgender male to female person.
Alright, I think that's the end. I think that's the end of that. Check DMs. Okay, wait, you were DMing me. Shit. Hansi goes to the store? This Hansi boy?
Hansi goes to store. 02 at cashier.
No! No! Wait. Bro, what is Sketch's profile? Why does he have Little Darky? What is this? What the hell is wrong with you? I didn't even see this. What is wrong with you? The fuck is this? What is this shit? This is gay shit. He changes guns? What is this? Please don't tell me it's fucking Little Darky theme now. Dude, we got over Little Darky in fucking 2020. Okay, it's Blade. Alright, good. That's much better. We were done with Little Darky in like 2020. Come on now. Come on, Sketch. That was a phase. We don't go through that phase ever again.
Cheap. And is like, can I get a latte, extra dick milk, I mean 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 dick milk.
So, like, how did he record that and, like, think, you know, maybe I should, like, upload that to the internet? What the fuck is... What the fuck? Dick milk? Who is this character for? What? What the hell? What is he saying this about?
Andy goes to store. 02 at cashier. And is like, can I get a latte, extra dick milk, I mean dick milk.
What? The fuck does that mean? Hold on, what do you mean best part?
02 rosé, luscious, food to cock.
Alright, I'm done with that. Yep. Alright, we're not
So I actually
not-
looked around to see if there were actually like
not commenting on that or even doing anything more with that after that shit I just heard. My bad at all. Is this fucking deep woken? Did you just did you just take the aggro off me? What the hell did I just do? Okay, let's edit this. Alright, let's take no saturation, 1.8 contrast, 0.8. There we go. Yeah, Hanzi's a fucking oddball, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. What is Hanzi even up to now? Let me see. Does he still make videos? I know he made a video about how YBA is dead and whatever the fuck. Yep. Is that the only thing he's done since? Yeah. Thank God. Yep, give the thumbnail crazy saturation for clickbait. Should become a film editor, my love. You are so good at this. Thank you, baby. I love you. That's what I would like to do. I'm gonna be a director, except I'm not only gonna direct the movie, I'm going to do literally everything because I for some reason whenever I'm on a project and I don't have like my little like disgusting like grubby little mitts over every single aspect of it, it like pisses me off because it's not like my perfect vision. But this isn't my video, so I'm just gonna do what I can with my part. And yeah, even though it kind of like pissed me off a bit that he wasn't using my iceberg, the better one in my opinion, it's fine. I can bite a bullet for the sake of exposure. So what is this video even? I don't want to watch it. Yeah, this guy he looks like he drinks soy. Is that soy in his hand? Does he literally have soy in his hand in this fucking thing? This little soy boy libtard yeah, we are gonna make movies. Wink, 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 wink. Wink. Wink, wink, wink. Does this Discord server still exist? I want to see if it does. I want to see if it's fucking active at all. Oh, it does. It does exist. Wait, how many people are in it? Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, I don't care that much. Whatever. Alright. Alright.
So I thought
Hold on, let's cross dissolve. Wait, no, wait. Smooth cut is better. Smooth cut is the cooler one.
is so.
There
I
we
thought
go. Look at that. Look at how this looks.
So here it is. So
This is beautiful. Look, it like
is
meshes
so.
into
I
it.
thought-
That's so fucking cool.
So I thought this might be a place I could get some more information.
Here we go.
About 3 months ago, I had a very disorienting LSD trip at a concert that made me feel either gay or transgender.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Let's take the sentence. Wait, put it in here.
About 3 months ago, I had a very disorienting LSD trip at a concert that made me feel either gay or transgender.
Wait.
More information. About 3 months ago, I had a very disorienting...
There we go.
So, I thought this might be a place I could get some more information. About 3 months ago, I had a very disorienting LSD trip at a concert that made me feel either gay or transgender.
Okay. But no, if Emp is still on the stream, you should probably... Actually, I don't know how good Filmora is. I tried to use it when I was like 12, and it had that really annoying fucking watermark. Yeah, maybe I should make the text a different color. True. Good thinking. Good thinking. Good thinking. I mean, hold on. Let me see what color would look good. What were you going to suggest I make? No, I meant like you should, like maybe you should try using DaVinci because it's just free and I like it a lot. But I don't know how good Filmora is, so I don't know if it's like better or not. I think I'll just use green. Movie subtitle yellow. Like that. That color. That actually looks kind of nice. Shit, I gotta put it on everything. Good suggestion.
Place I could get some more information. About 3 months ago, I had a very
Darker yellow. Look, can we get some piss yellow? Oh wait. Wait, that's lighter. Is it? What the fuck is going on here? Why is it not changing color? Wait. What is... Oh, wait. Oh! Okay. I wasn't even looking at it. Alright. We might have to copy that. I might zoom it in a bit. It'll probably help with the clarity. 1.3. 1.3. Oh shit. That's AIDS. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay. What do you mean, like a different language? Yeah, that's what I had. That's what I have on here. Could be a bit more, potentially. It's always this stupid shit with the text. That always fucks me over. And of course, I had to have this part of the footage in here. It'll go away soon, though. A text shadow. Yeah, I'm always bad at like visual clarity shit, cuz I can just see everything so well. Cuz I've 20 trillion vision or whatever, however the fuck that works, but here we go. Oh, wait. You're right. I actually kind of like that. Wait. 16, negative 18. Negative 18. There we go. Here we
Place
are.
I could get some more information. About 3 months ago, I had a very disorienting LSD trip at a concert that made me feel either gay or transgender.
You guys are very helpful. That was... Probably would have left it in right there. Some blind people would have called me out for being...
It basically felt
having
like
bad, calligraphy.
my was taken away. Some back.
Hold on. Alright, let's... Some background info. This guy is just gay. Like, he is literally gay. Like, what the hell? I can't get over the fact that this is literally just like a confession that he's gay. Okay then, I did not mean to do that. There we go.
Transgender or gay before this trip, and I have taken psychedelics many times. While I'm open-minded away. Some background info. I did.
The comments. I'm sure they're respectful. They're just like, the first time I realized I was a woman was on a mushroom trip, so yes, it happens. So all of them are like saying it's like, all of them are saying it's like it helped them like awaken. All of them are basically along the lines of like, yes, this helped me come out. Welcome to the pleasures of our world. I do not want to be transgender. This guy is just like, this guy's like, come to the dark side. Come to the come to the dark side. He's like, random trans girl has some insight on this too. Yeah, so no, I think he's gay. I think this post is cope.
Did not consider myself transgender or gay before this trip, and I have taken psychedelics many times.
Hold on. Wait, I forgot to trim that. Yippee-ki-yay. Wait, no, I don't want to screenshot. Okay. They don't haunt you. Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's a very strange situation. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Jesus Christ, this guy's a fucking yap lord. It's like he... Yeah, I probably have to zoom it down. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. More hetero. No, that's not what I want. This is the most annoying part. Okay, there we go. Alright. Look at that.
Transgender or gay before this trip, and I have taken psychedelics many times. While I'm open-minded and have had a couple of homosexual experiences in my life, I've had many more heterosexual ones and always considered myself straight, or at most bisexual with a 90% preference for women. I just love women.
Here's the fun part. Here's the part where we had to know. The part that we absolutely needed to know. It was very important to his confession. What the hell? Okay. We love this part.
Attracted to them. Masturbated. Okay, we're.
Yeah, it is.
Women and I've always been attracted to them.
Dude, that's gonna be fucking great.
Masturbated. Okay, we're. Come on, dude.
Just gotta keep this in even though I didn't read it. This just has to be in here. This is great, dude. This is what we really needed to know. If you masturbated, that was just wow. Really added some.
Masturbated. Okay, we're. Come on, dude. Well, I had this awful LSD trip at concert. Masturbated. Okay, we're. Come on, dude. Well, I had this awful.
Like, it's gonna be full front right there. What? Okay. Oh boy. Here he is. Here he is, Max. Get him, Max. Get him, Max. He's back. He's back. Here he's back, Max. Get him. All right.
Awful LSD trip at a concert.
All right. Thank you, baby. All right. Who's okay? Silencing the public. No, dude. This guy keeps coming into my stream with alt accounts, asking me about fucking YBAL shit. And he made like 50 alt accounts just to say this. He comes in here every now and again with an alt account. And he just says some fucking retarded shit. Oh shit, wait, that's not needed. Hold on. Taking acid, plenty of concerts. But this time was different. This time I became gay. I think it's Flair. Oh shit. Here we go again. Here we go. Is this guy from the EU? I think he's like this guy's like fucking Cinco, except like
Well, I had
more
this
retarded.
Awful LSD trip at a concert. I've taken acid at plenty of concerts before, but this time was different. I went.
Dude. Here we go. Here we go. Hi. I didn't say anything. Heard what? I don't have a language. Just got yelled at. What the freak? Stupid idiot living off of your parents' money. Wait. Why is this facts? Wait, I should move out. That'd be my real come up. I could say I'm from the hood. I should stop living off of my parents. Hold on.
I went out there with a girl I'm just friends with, but who I've had something of a crush on for the past year. Never worked out.
Oh shit. Okay. Who just texted me? Did I get a message from my manager? I can. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. Can you still not see it? Hold on. Give me a sec. Here we go. I did it. Hopefully, what happened to the thingy right here? It just disappeared. That's Epic Games Sigma. Wait. Interesting. All right. It's just the chat is just not here anymore. That's great.
With a girl I'm just friends with, but who I've had something of a crush on for the past year. Never.
Oh, excuse me. Chat has been silent. Oh, now it's back. It's back. Okay. Okay. Fix the issue. Be prepared for another alt account. Do you think this guy, like, every time he opens his computer and he has to, like, get into, like, his school email, there's, like, 1,400 other emails in there?
Never worked out though, and I wasn't planning on trying to hook up.
Oh, shit.
Never worked out though.
Here we go. Yeah. There we are. What? What are you talking about, Bulls? Also, hi, Bulls. I didn't say hi. Fuck. Add that to the counter. May have to mic up. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is getting heated.
I went out there with a girl I'm just friends with, but who I've had something of a crush on for the past year. Never worked out though, and I wasn't planning on trying to hook up with her or anything though. I may have just been subconsciously wanting that to happen. So
Okay. Hold on. Cross dissolve into this text. Right here. Mic up. Who pinged me? Cooked. Dude, alright. Bulls, guys, we gotta... You guys gotta get, what's that game called? Content warning or whatever. Literally just give it $5. Also, Bulls... Also, I don't know if you guys know this. I didn't tell you guys this, but I work at Little Caesars now. I make pizzas, okay? It's fire. I have a sustainable income. Love it. Shit, what am I doing? I think I'm just gonna go. Hold on, wait. I need to make you guys mods. Hold on. Why do you have such a boring ass name? Pissing me off. Gotta get your entire fucking channel name. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, it took so freaking long. I'm not making them. That is not what I wanted to make a mod. You know what, actually, Bulls, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. You know what, Bulls doesn't get mod. Bulls can fuck off. Alright. Hold on. Who am I getting pinged by? Give me money. Give me Caesar's money. What the fuck? I'm not getting in the call. Just cause, dude, I have to have some clarity.
So I take acid before the show. Things are okay the first half of the show, but I felt kind of weird.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. Hold on. What do you want? Oh my god, that's so...
Oh, what's up, bro?
I can't hear anything. What the fuck? It's so loud. I gotta turn my volume down. Okay.
We're matching to
What's the important one? No. All right, buddy. It's not permitted. It's not allowed on here.
What's not permitted?
It's not allowed
Oh
on
my
here.
god, could MCAT?
The kind of talk is not.
no.
Kind of talk is not allowed.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Can you forgive me?
You can't be autistic because
What the
Oh my
hell?
god.
What
bro.
does that mean?
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I have to turn his volume down. That's so loud.
Get the game. Get the fucking, what is it called? Content warning. It's $7.
Can you give me a Little Caesars money or no?
No, I can't. I don't even have it yet. I get on the 14th. I don't have Little
Get paid
Caesars
then.
money. You need to get
Pay me on
paid,
the 14th, little bro. And pay me, bro, please.
bro. Fucking goodness gracious, dude. You're gonna
What's
make me
this
go
video
beast
about?
mode. Okay, so basically what this is about. All right. So you guys don't know the Aiden Poi lore, do you?
No, we don't.
You don't know the
Explain.
you don't know the Aiden Poi lore? All right.
No, we don't.
So, all right, basically,
Oh, about the iceberg video. Okay, never mind.
yeah, the psychedelic iceberg. Yes, okay. So, hold on. I don't know if you saw my video. My so this guy named Poi, his full name is Aiden Poi. His he made a video called the drug iceberg. No, the ultimate drug iceberg, and basically it was really terrible. I didn't like it at all, so I made a video on it, and the guy saw it. He's like 50K subs or whatever. He saw it, and he emailed me, and he said to me, I want to talk. And I thought like one of three things was going to happen. I thought he was going to call me retarded and argue with me. I thought he was going to threaten to file a DMCA claim against me, or he was going to like compliment me and like ask me to collab or some shit. And the third one happened. And so I was like, yes, I would be down to collab, gang. And then essentially,
Holy shit, bro.
and then he sent me
He's actually like He's making it big in the industry now. Like,
Dude.
holy fuck.
Dude, I'm getting
Damn.
industry connections, okay? Now all we gotta do is play that stupid fucking game with everyone here.
Then give me Little Caesars
Dude.
money, bro. I'm broke.
You have a job! You have a job!
So what if I have a job?
What do you mean? Buy the game! It's $7!
No!
It's not that hard!
It is that hard. Bro.
How?
Money, I'm broke.
How?
I'm broke.
How?
I spent my money, bro.
How the fuck what did you spend it on?
DMT, bro.
What do you mean?
Please.
What?
Please. Give me money.
What are you talking about? $7? What the fuck is a DMT? You don't know what DMT is? We have a youngin' in here. We have nephew in here. We have
New
nephew
gen,
in this
bro.
call.
Get this new gen out of here, bro.
Get this new gen out of here.
New gen.
Fucking. What is a
This
DMT?
fucking new gen.
What is it?
This
I don't know.
Fucking new gen, bro.
Look it up.
Kill him.
What is that gift? Is that a fucking alien? Where does he have teeth?
Yes.
What's that
I don't
shit?
fucking know, bro. He's freaky. He's freaky.
He's freaky.
Yeah.
Dude.
I pledge allegiance to my gang. If I catch it up, I'll take his brains. And if I get caught, I won't say no names. Oh, bro.
That's I made the correct choice. Dude.
So I take acid before the show. Things are
Can we
okay
show
the first
Evil
half of the
Tiger
show,
on
but I
stream?
felt
No. In
kinda
fact, I
weird.
took the chat off because I took this cord off because I knew you would show fucking Evil Tiger.
I was also out
Here we go,
with a
dude.
male friend of mine who, to be honest, I had kind of resented for a while.
You know what?
Even though he's a good guy, he's kind of annoying. But he was going by himself, so I figured we should all.
I
ride
gotta
with
add
him.
another to the voice
Ended
crack
up
counter.
fighting
You
with
made
my
me
dad about taking
fucking
my mom's
crack.
car, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. Anyway,
Oh,
at
yeah,
one
we
point during
can-
the show,
we
I
can
went to
make
smoke a
crack alright,
joint and
I
asked this
guess.
one girl in my group of friends for a lighter, and she said to ask one of the boys.
But,
even though he's a good guy,
yeah,
he's
just
kind
like,
of annoying.
if you could
Ask-
slide me a 7 real
take
quick,
acid
then
before the
that'd
show.
be perfect.
Things are okay. The first
We gotta make sure Blue has $7 too, and he's not fucking broke as well. Piece of shit.
He's
So I
fucking
take acid
laughing,
before the
bro. He's
show.
broke as
Things
shit.
are okay. The
He's
first
studying for his
Yeah.
exams. Like, bro wants to have a future. Like, bro cares about his life.
felt
Fucking
kind of
loser.
So I take acid
Bro
before
cares
the
about his
show.
fucking education.
Bro cares about education.
Get his nephew out of here, bro. Get his nephew out.
Get his nephew. Get nephew out, dude.
Yeah, he has no value of actual value in life.
Dude.
Like fucking allegiance to day rooms or something. Yeah. That's where his priorities should lie.
What is that?
What the fuck did you send? bro?
Ban click sending. Who is this? What does this mean? What the fuck? Is that sketch? Is that sketch?
Yes. That is sketch.
Is that sketch? Is that sketch?
That is
Who
actually.
is that? Who is that guy? Who the fuck is
That's
this?
Mickey, bro. That's Mickey. That is Mickey.
That's not Mickey.
That is Mickey.
What do you mean? Like British Mickey?
Yes.
Is he
bro.
black? British
Yes.
Mickey is black?
Yes, bro.
What?
Totally. Yes.
No, you're fucking with me.
Yes.
No, I already know you're fucking with
I'm
me.
not fucking you, bro. That's
No,
him.
you are, dude. I follow
There's
his
him in
Instagram.
search,
There's
bro.
no way he's
There's nothing
black.
That's pulls up. He is black, bro. That's
Dude.
him.
Fucking with me. There's gonna be like some weird like
I'm
gay.
not. Pull up his
weird-
Insta,
There's gonna be
bro.
some
Pull
weird
up his
gay
Insta.
porn stuff. What do you mean, dude?
Bro.
Where is his Instagram? Fucking pickle CGH. Well, actually, I can't tell, but his legs look white. Okay, they're covered by pants, but I can already tell he's white. He lives in fucking England.
So what if he's England?
That's-
England has a
that's
large
proof
fucking black
enough.
Population.
He's not 21 Savage. The only British
talking-
black person is 21 Savage. That's it.
So I take acid before
21
the show.
Savage.
Things are okay.
Yeah.
The first half of the show, but I felt kind
That's
of
crazy.
weird.
So like, are we gonna do like Skibidi Toilet episodes or no?
What does that mean? Skibbity toilet episodes?
Yeah, we're gonna do like Skibidi Toilet analysis or no?
No, that's my job.
Well, that's like content, you know?
toilet.
Like analysis videos.
What? Yeah, are we gonna hire Paragon? He seems to know a lot about fucking Skibbity Toilet.
Yes, bro, yes.
He said, Skibbity Toilet is unironically good.
Oh yeah, the sub announcements.
Like,
What I sent on screen.
the message is so stupid. I can't fucking tell if it's like ironic or not. Like it's that like he is so like genuinely stupid. I
Whatever.
can't tell
Now
if he's
for it.
actually
I was
being
also out
ironic
there
when he
with a
said
friend
that.
of mine who, to be honest, I had kind of
No,
resented
it's
for a
definitely
while.
not. But pull up what I sent on stream, bro. Please.
What's fucking
Skibbity
what's that?
Skibbity Toilet.
This is Skibbity Carter.
Skibbity Carter.
Who made this?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Who the fuck made this? Why was this made?
I don't fucking know, bro. Because he likes Skibbity Toilet.
Jarvis, pull up that picture of him saying he genuinely enjoys it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it in my.
Just go to the YBA Discord. It's like literally right there. I don't even know if you're in the server, but do it anyways.
Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it somewhere.
Skibbity clicks.
Where is
Sigma.
it? Oops, that was a bad word.
Fuck is this? Bro, what is this gallery, bro? Why do you have porn in your gallery?
What do you mean porn, dude? I sent those
I just saw it.
thumbnails.
You
No,
said
what do you mean?
bro.
Dude, these are thumbnails of that one guy. You remember that one guy I made a video on? And his name was Snook? What the fuck? What the fuck Snook is in here? What the hell? What the I just looked at the chat. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, nah, bro. This man's saying evil tiger, bro.
Evils. Wait, oh my god. I don't have it on stream. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank shit.
Yeah, don't
I heard she was talking. I
Bro.
heard she was talking shit.
This man's he sent evil tiger.
You're worse than Pedogon. Oh,
Oh my
god.
I'm getting my vegetables.
Kidding my vegetables. Okay, this is for the YBA
Yo,
video.
yo,
Wait,
hey,
wait, wait.
man,
It
I
should be
like
here.
the
It should be
porn
here. Wait, wait, wait.
after
Where is it?
all
Where
this.
is it? Where's Skibbity Toilet is genuinely good. I want to. I want to see where it is.
After you're done with it. Hey, please let me lick the corn. I need it, bro. Please. I
Okay,
need my
this is for the.
vegetables.
This is for the interview part. Where is it? Where did it go? It's in here somewhere. I swear to God.
Is that man's sea bunny? What the fuck?
That's my girlfriend. That's my wife.
Your wife?
Yes, my wife. That is true. I just said that.
Bro, you're 18. What are you talking about wife?
And
What do you mean,
they have
and?
arranged marriage in Japan at like the age of 14 in China. It's not much different, dude. It's not much
Yeah, you're true
different.
about that. Like, I'm not gonna argue it. That's actually like
God,
true.
where is it,
That's
dude?
actually factual.
Where is Skibbity Toilet is unironically good. Oh wait, this fucking guy. Yo, I'm muted. I thought you were SMG. Basically, Clicks called me new gen. I post screenshot in Discord and am like kind of tired that video gaming communities normalize this stuff. Get insulted more and more, and Jack keeps proving my point. It's not like, oh, people need to change, but then I defend my
Holy
point.
Shit, bro, I just realized. Snook, what's up, bro? What the fuck?
I'm
What is
Clicks.
Snook doing here?
You don't know who the fuck Snook is.
I know who he is, bro.
No, you
That's what
don't,
I'm saying.
bruh.
He's in here. Yes, I do.
You don't know who fucking
He's the dude
Snook
that made
is.
the fucking Cold War iceberg, bro. Dude, what's good, my?
Oh,
What's good, my brother? Damn.
what's good, brother? What's
I just
good, brother?
realized.
Shit,
Bro,
wait.
shut the fuck up.
What's
I'm
good,
actually-
brother?
I'm actually gonna come over there, bro.
Where is
I'm
it?
gonna come over to Ohio, and I'm
Dude,
gonna like actually.
where is the
do some good
screenshot?
things.
I will find the screenshot. I will find it.
Bro, he recently uploaded it, bro. Like I
It has to be.
watched that
Fuck, it's not that one. Is it this one? It's not here.
Iceberg Riz.
Iceberg Riz. Fucking Christ.
Make a Snook, please make a fucking make a brain rot iceberg.
Dude.
Please.
Please, somebody fucking. Where is it, bro? I can't find it. Did I delete it? How did I delete it? Fuck.
Bro, like, stop stressing about it, bro.
I have to
Brain
find
rot,
it.
Iceberg guard.
Dude,
Yo, if you need some links, bro, like I'll hook you up, bro.
I have to find... Dude, I'm
Some links.
autistic. I have to find this one specific screenshot. Oh, yeah, that's when I was showing my friends the stupid fucking... Dude, we found
Yo,
this, like...
I'll help you with the iceberg, bro. I'm a brain rot scholar myself.
What is this?
Holy shit, it's
What
Ice
is-
Smoke Bowls.
What is this photo of me? Alright, I'm done with this. I don't know where the fuck... Hey, what is this? What is this?
What the?
What is that? Okay, I'm done with this. Alright, hold on.
Even though he's a good guy, he's kind of annoying. Even though he's a good guy,
Even though he's a good guy,
Oh,
he's
fuck it.
kind of annoying.
Snook is my goat, bro. I love you, Snook.
Snook.
I love you.
Dude, Snook,
I love you.
how did you find my video? Because Snook is the guy that sent my video to Poi. How did you find my video, Snook? How did the famous does the-
Tyson, that.
how did the famous Snook find my video?
he's kind of annoying.
Did it like pop
He
up
was
in
going
your
by
feed?
himself, so I figured we should all. Even though he's a good guy, he's kind of annoying.
Hold on. Let me.
I'm edging
oh,
this
my
Snook right now,
God,
actually.
text
I'm
me.
edging to
gonna
his
hop off of
avatar.
this. Why?
I think I just drove Snook out of the stream. I'm sorry, bro.
Dude. Hold on. think
MCAT
Spic-
is just in the voice call, bro. He's a side
Popped
character.
in my
He's
feed
going
as
by
soon as.
himself, so I figured we should all ride together.
It popped up on my feed and I sent it to boy.
Dude, you gotta see this. You gotta see this, boy. You gotta see this. This guy, he's coming after you.
Clicks, I listen to your videos while working. Is that Sigma? Can I get good boy points with that or not?
Yes. Yeah. You get
Thank you,
Chinese
God.
social credit points.
Am
By
I
himself,
prestige
so I
1
figured we
clicks
should
or
all
no?
ride
Like
together.
clicks meet Reddit.
That's so freaking epic, dude. Hold on. Ended up. The Avengers came in. Hello, Rust.
Oh my god.
Hello, Rust.
Oh my god, it's Rust, bro. Holy shit.
I don't know who fucking Rust is.
What's your favorite Joey album? Clicks.
My favorite Joey album? All of them.
Yes. But like, favorite one out of all of them.
All of them. All of them at the
Ah.
same time. I compile them all into
Even though
one
he's a
album
good
and
guy,
make a
What-
Joey
what is
Bible.
What is your favorite song
going
out of
by himself,
Attention to
so-
Retails?
That's a great question.
Like-
All of it.
By himself, so I figured we should all ride together.
What the red spray paint looks like in UWK.
Dude, this is the most tedious part of the video. This is literally the most annoying thing. Somehow.
Chat, I'm in a tornado warning. Am I goaded? Is this
Ended
like
up
something
fighting
that
with my dad
like
about
would make
taking my
me
mom's together.
in Skibidi
ended up
Toilet
fighting
or
with-
not? Like actually?
Blah blah.
Alright, Rust. Not allowed. Not allowed, Rust. Not allowed. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Not allowed. Alright.
Snook just said Sigma.
Sigma. Thegma.
Snook, I want to be in your next
ride
iceberg.
together.
Please link me
Ended
up,
up
bro.
fighting with
I
my
need
dad
you.
about taking my mom's car.
Ended up. Wait. Wait, what? What the freak? ended up fighting my... I don't know why I read this part. Also, you guys need to take me seriously when I say I have a wife, because it's true, okay? I'm already engaged, okay? She's already practically my wife. Why the fuck is... What is this? What are you saying? Clicks
Don't have a
iceberg.
wife.
Clicks iceberg explain. At the bottom, Paragon sucks. No, at the bottom, hidden N-word video. That's like the top. Hidden N-word. On the third layer, it'll be Little Caesars.
Would Paragon be at like bottom tier or no? Cause like I think that like the Clicks Paragon lore is just like too deep, honestly. Like these new gens just wouldn't understand.
Yeah, they seriously wouldn't understand, dude. It's literally just these new gens. Just
Ended up fighting with my dad about
Paragon.
Gen.
Paragon.
car, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, at one
Anyway, at one point during the show, oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. At one point during the show, I asked for a lighter. Yeah, so this dude is straight up gay. I don't know if you heard the story, but this guy is just gay. This guy's literally just gay, and he's framing LSD. LSD just shows you. LSD just shows you, okay? It doesn't make you gay, okay? So this guy is just coping. She thought I wasn't a man.
Yo, shout out to my homie in chat right now. Shout out.
point during the show, I went to smoke a joint and asked this one girl in my group of friends for a lighter, and she said to ask one of the boys.
Oh shit! I need another
internalized
song.
This to mean
I think that's what I pulled up YouTube for, but then you retards like started spamming me to join the call. Why is that an ad? I don't fucking care. Yeah, but
Can we see your Reddit goon stash? Why do you have an Eclipse video and you're recommended?
Wait, what?
You have an Eclipse video and you're recommended.
What the fuck? Where? Wait. It's gone now. I can't see
I
it.
don't fucking know.
God damn it. Nilbog.
Or not Eclipse, Eclipse.
Tyler the Destroyer.
You know,
What
bro.
the fuck?
Catch it,
Why is Tyler the Destroyer here?
Bro, what
1-year-old
is
video.
What are these fucking videos, bro?
What the fuck? What is Tyler
What's
the
it on
Destroyer? Surgeon Dogma? Did
Yo, shout out to like Trex and chat, bro.
What is this? This is fire.
Who is Yabujin, bro? Who is
You don't
this?
know who Yabujin is? How? How do you not know Yabujin?
No.
Yabujin is literally the Sigma,
Not
dude.
deep lore, bro.
Well, he's not the Sigma anymore. He got doxxed and he
He's
quit
Sigma?
making music, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, I'm
Makes
in the underground like cemetery and Netchban, buddy. That's
I'm into K-Dot. He's pretty underground. Not a lot of people know him.
Dude, have you heard of Playboy Cardi and his unknown
No.
song called Fiend, bro? It's so
It's
underground. It's
dude. Have you heard of Travis? Kanye West is pretty underground too. You know him. I wouldn't expect you to know him. He's 5, dude.
Have you heard of
I don't know why did I get that ad?
Bro? You don't even know who Beyonce is. You're fucking new gen, bro. You need to get out of my face. And Ken Carson solos all these not gonna lie.
Ken
True,
Carson.
true.
Yes. Why don't I just put Ken Carson? That makes more
Dude,
sense.
Trex is
Wait.
low-key spinning right now. Can you mod Trex? Mod him for that, bro, please.
That's just me though. Wait, did I even download it? I don't even think I'm fucking retarded.
but NetSped starts rapping.
AI. What the fuck? What happened to like half the comments?
Don't listen to. Do not
Unfortunately, Max, I am a man, and I get those ads either way, because they would like to take advantage of the average man's weak mental capacity for females, but I don't follow that because I'm not a beta. I'm not a beta. They'll never catch me.
What are you a broken Sigma or no? Like, what are you?
My bad. My bad.
So I figured we should all ride together. Ended up fighting with my dad about taking my mom's car, blah
You
blah
buy me
blah. I don't give a
DaVinci
fuck.
Resolve.
Anyway, at one point during the show,
What
I
do you
went
mean,
to smoke
buy you DaVinci Resolve?
a joint and asked this one girl in my group
Yeah,
of
can you,
friends
like,
for a lighter, and she
slide
said
on
to
the
ask
five
one of the
when you get in or
boys.
not?
It's
I
fucking
internalized-
free.
No, it isn't.
It's literally free.
No, it fucking isn't, bro.
Oh my
Are
god.
you high?
Jesus Christ.
It literally isn't, bro.
Can
I'll
you
send you a screenshot.
Kill yourself. What do you mean? You just sent me a screenshot. Yeah, sure.
Alright, bro. I'm waiting.
On what? Am I editing a Reddit story? I'm editing a fucking part for an iceberg video. This is for Poi, okay? This is for Poi. He wanted me to...
Boy's kind of mid, bro. Like, actually.
He wanted me to collab.
It's like a...
Because he thought I was so Sigma.
I internalized this to mean she.
How far am I in? I'm 20 minutes in. I'm about 20% of the way.
So,
I
is
internalized
the new
this to mean
direction
she
for
thought I wasn't a
YouTube
man
is,
or
like,
something.
gonna be iceberg videos, and then that's it?
What do you mean? Wait, what'd you just say?
Do iceberg videos from
No,
now
I'm not
on?
gonna do fucking
Like
iceberg
documentaries.
videos. This is a collab. I'm not. It's not going on my channel.
Well, you have to, bro.
What do you mean I have to?
This is the only way to secure the throne, bro.
What are you talking about?
Yes,
Secure
sir.
the throne. It would get more
Secure-
views if it was on his fucking channel.
You have to secure your future and your former glory, you know? Because you fell off.
Do a shameless plug. That is essentially the process here. Yes, the shameless plug. I'm gonna.
Anyway, at
I'm
one
just
point dur-
every 5 minutes. I'm just gonna add like an image that says "Subscribe to me now."
Anyway, at one point during the show, I went to smoke a joint and asked this one girl in my group of friends for a lighter, and she said to ask one of the boys. I internalized
gonna
this to
become
mean
a-
she thought I
a
wasn't a man or
soulless
something. It
corporate
made me
shell
very
now.
uncomfortable.
Is that the new direction?
Anyway, at
for
one point during the
Cloak
show,
Stand?
I internalized this to mean she thought I wasn't a man or something. It made me very uncomfortable. I think if I was sober, I would have been able to just shrug it off, but in my state, it really affected me. I ran off, got a beer, didn't go back to my friends because anxiety, and spent the rest of the night trying to dance and or.
Oh shit! Wait.
I internalized this.
Why
to
is
mean she
Rust-
thought I wasn't a
Dude,
man
Rust
or
is texting
something.
me on every
It made me
single
very
conceivable
uncomfortable.
platform that
I think if
exists.
I was sober, I would have been able to just shrug it off, but in my state, it really affected me.
That's code word for I'm gay.
Man, messaging you on Leaf Frogs.
He's messaging me off his Leapfrog tablet. Yes. Hold on.
His VTech fucking tablet.
Wait.
I ran off, got a beer, didn't.
Ran off. Got a beer. Where is that?
The fucking the VTech camera. That was crazy.
Here it is.
Want you, Grot. If it were 21 with no kids. How many children are you gonna have, Clicks?
What do you mean? Like, like 3, most definitely.
How
No,
many?
2 to 3.
Boys or
Very round
girls?
number. What?
Like, are you gonna have like, 2 boys, 2 girls? You're gonna
I
have
can't
evenly
predict that.
distributed?
I don't think anybody can predict that.
But like, ideally speaking, of course.
Ideally.
Yeah.
I don't really care. One of each. One of each would be fine. It's a nice, well-rounded
I mean,
balance.
you have to have a.
It's 2
You
women
have
and
to
it's
have a
2
boy
guys.
to, like,
That's why I said I'd
yeah,
pick
but you have
one
to
of
have a
each.
boy
It's well balanced.
Yeah, but you have to continue the bloodline, you know, like the fucking family legacy type shit. So.
The legacy? Dude,
Yeah.
you know what? Ugh. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what is going on here? Oh my... Hold on. Smegma. Alright.
Smegma.
Here we
The
go.
fuck
That
got timed
that
out for
works.
86,000 seconds.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Shrek.
Why did you time out Rex, bro?
Wait, was
what
that...
did my man do? Can we play Carnival on stream or not? It's like an
That is a copy. That is a copyrighted song. So no, I don't think I will.
No, it's
I
no, it's
internalized
not.
doing
That's
that.
underground. That's unreleased.
I ran off, got a beer, didn't go back to my friends because anxiety.
Can
and
we
spent
play
the rest of the night
Sneaky
trying to
Snitch?
dance.
I think we, bro.
Women in the audience. I ran off, got a beer, didn't go back to my friends because
Don't think it
anxiety.
is.
Spent the rest of the night trying to dance and restore someone with random women in the audience, all of whom were very friendly. Of course, the strategy did not work. I was very out of it. At one point, I was dancing up on the concourse, just trying to walk around and dance, and I felt like I was really strutting my stuff and showing off, so to speak. Then at one point, I took a break off, got a beer, didn't go back to my friends because
Why do you have the entire song on a soundboard? My bad. Oh, this isn't Deep Woken.
Play the Skibbity Toilet song, bro.
Chat, I'm
It shouldn't
free.
be copyrighted, right?
I ran off, got a beer, didn't go back to my friends because anxiety, and spent the rest of the night
I
trying to
haven't
dance
been
and
downloaded, bro.
random
What do you want me
women in
to
the
do?
audience, all of whom were very friendly. Of course, the strategy did not work. I was very out of it.
This is literally like
Yes.
With random women in the audience, all of whom were very friendly. Of course, the strategy did not work. I was very out of it.
he's pulling his cock out.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
I don't-
Stop with this.
I do not need
Please.
this.
Like, stop spamming, bro.
All right. I'm not down the Skibbity Toilet soundboard. What the fuck are you talking about? Ban Click Clack.
Should have been 76,000 seconds, so it could be an awesome reference to this Fallout 76, my favorite Fallout game. Yo, that's actually so real.
Oh my god. At one point, I was dancing up on the. Oh my lord. At one point, I was dancing up on the concourse. Freaky. This dude is freaky as
At
hell.
one point, I was dancing up on the concourse, bro. What
Dude
the
is,
fuck?
this dude is freaky as shit.
realistic Majin Buu.
Realistic Majin Buu. That's wonderful. Oh my god, here we go again. At one point, I was dancing up on the concourse, just trying to walk around and dance, and I felt like I was really strutting my stuff and showing off, so to speak. Strutting my stuff. What does that mean? What the fuck does strutting your stuff mean?
Is that like an old gen term for gooning?
It might be. I'm actually not. It might.
This might
It's
actually be
possible.
old. That is actually old gen.
Old Jen. Something is severely wrong with you.
Would you let an NFL team run you or no?
What does that mean? What?
What do you mean, what does that mean? You know what I mean.
What? Run me? What the fuck?
Yeah, like a run on you, bro.
Literally, what does that mean?
Would you let
Better not be
Cemetery
some
come to your
fucking
house?
gay
Come to
shit.
your house. Would you let Cemetery come to your house and like fucking dry out his hair and strain out all the grease into a frying pan so you could make fucking homemade fries? Would you let that happen?
I can't imagine that'd be very good to taste.
That actually.
Oh my god,
Oh my God,
Flare!
Flare's here.
Flare!
Holy shit!
Flare's here!
Oh my god, Flare! It's my favorite. My
Dude,
favorite.
Alex
cosplayer of all
Hugo.
time.
Alex Hugo.
Alex Hugo.
Alex Hugo.
Oh my god, bro. Jordan Peterson. What's up, bro?
Don't bring
Holy
up that
fuck.
fucking gay shit on my
Peterson.
stream, dude. Dude, Flary. That was. Oh god. That's awful. Then at one point I took a break and stopped dancing. Instantly I felt an awful feeling in the pit of my stomach. I don't know if anyone here is into Eastern mysticism, but it basically felt like my third or second chakra, or both, completely switched off or reversed. All of a sudden, I didn't feel like a normal man. I can't explain it, but I felt like I knew what it meant to be gay, or even trans. All of a sudden... This is the worst. This is the worst. All of a sudden, I didn't feel like a normal man. Wait, did I just hear a mouse click in my video? No. All of a sudden, I didn't feel like a normal man. Flare. All right. I think we're almost done. All of a sudden... All right. Here we go. The fuck does mojo mean? I didn't feel like a normal man. I can't explain it, but I felt like I knew what it meant to be
Trex, are you
gay,
strutting
or
your
even
stuff right now?
transgender. My mojo in... Wait. Yep.
Hey, can you do
I-
that?
Can I?
Yeah, please.
Okay, give me a sec.
And you said you did do all your chores, right?
Yep.
What about putting away the silverware?
What do you mean? Putting away the what?
I know. There's no, it's kind of weird because I put all the dishes away already, but I think there might still be clean silverware in there.
Okay.
I don't know.
I didn't know they were
Never mind.
clean.
That's fine,
That's great. That's great, Mom. Yup! I will do that in 5 business seconds. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Where'd I just go? Okay.
I rang a friend. I spent the night.
Here we go. Here we go.
All of whom were very friendly. Of course, the strategy did not walk around and dance, and I felt like I was really strutting my stuff and showing off, so to speak. Then at one point, I took a break and stopped dancing. Instantly, I felt an awful feeling in the pit of my stomach. I don't know if anyone here is into Eastern mysticism, but it basically felt like my third or second chakra, or both, completely switched off or reversed. All of a sudden, I didn't feel like a normal man.
All of a sudden, I didn't feel like a normal man. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck? This shit is fucking insane. All of a sudden, I didn't feel like a normal man. I can't explain it, but I felt like I knew what it meant to be gay, or even transgender. Why is this the longest, most tedious part of this whole fucking video so far? My mojo. It's just this one story about how this guy is coping about being gay after taking acid.
What the fuck is this, bro?
What the fuck? What is this? Why did he make this?
Transgender.
Why did he post this?
My
He was turning
mojo,
into
in
a
quotes, was
superhuman.
gone. And I felt like I would be unable to do anything other than get fucked in the ass.
Me, considering myself a straight male, found me. You're gay. He's gay. You're gay. Bro has Roblox YouTuber as mods fell off. Star, what the fuck does that even mean? Let's take a look at your YouTube channel. What do you do?
Oh shit, it's Star Platinum.
Let's take a look at his. Let's take a look at your
my
channel,
favorite
dude.
content
Let's
creator
take a
of all
look.
time.
Let's take a look at your most popular video.
Star Platinum Exposed, bro. This is a new video series.
Where are the funny videos? Cidios. I will make videos. I will make videos on this channel. Delete this shit right now, little buddy. How did this get 25,000 views?
If you don't delete this shit right now, I'm like literally DDoSing your entire fucking matter, little bro. Like, I'm not even. Like, don't make me play. Thank you, Jake Park.
Easy. Like the one, like, terrible, like, negative 1080p rendered audio. Easy. Dude, holy shit. This is great. This is a great story. No thank you, Jake Park. Yeah, you tell him.
Self a straight male found this
Jake
very
Park is my
uncomfortable.
favorite
I
YouTuber.
truly
Holy shit, Thug Hunter, 10K.
No, it's Hug
Hug
Tunter.
Tunter 47.
It's Hug Tunter, dude.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody asks you. Fucking bum. God damn.
Wait, no. Hold on. I know! Gotta feed my dogs, dude.
I do love hunting my hugs.
And it didn't feel like I discovered something about myself.
You hunt my hug?
Dude, I am
Please
sorry,
hunt my hug.
but you are gay. I really have no desire for that at all. Thinking about that did not arouse me, and it didn't feel like I discovered something about myself. I just felt sad and dirty and perverted. It basically felt like I failed at being a man, and so I was condemned, either by my... Yeah, Max thumbed you down. Bad. Self, or God,
Bro,
or the
Max,
universe, or
we're
what have
fucking
you.
Tight, dude. What's up?
What?
Me and Max are tight, bro.
No, you are not.
Bro, Max is
You're
like my
not
brother,
tight
bro.
at all.
Me and him fraught. Me and him.
That is a
fraught.
woman! That is my wife! That is the aforementioned wife!
Oh shit, bro, my bad, yo. Yo, my fault, my fault, my fault.
my bad all. It's not deep woken. And perverted. It basically felt like perverted.
Yo, my fault, Sigma. Like, actually, I did not know who the fuck you were, bro.
She is the managing moderator. She will destroy you. She's my manager. She's my business
Don't ban me from
manager.
chat, bro. Don't ban me from chats.
She is to be feared. Unironically.
Dude, okay, that's crazy, bro. You're actually freaky for that, bro. You're
What do you
actually
mean?
freaky. What do you mean? What do I mean? You
What do you
already know
mean?
what I mean. You know what I mean.
I am kind of low-key a freak. Only with her. Low-key. I'm licking my lips.
I'm
It
a
basically
freak.
felt like I failed at
Let me
being a
know.
man, and so I was condemned, either by my...
What the heck, bro? What the fuck, nigga?
I want to tunt.
I want to dance.
What the fuck does that mean? What is tunt?
Tugger, bro.
Wait, no.
Can I hug your tunt, Mr. Hug Tunter? Or no?
What the fuck? What does hugging your tunt mean?
I don't fucking know, bro.
It basically felt like I failed at being a man, and so I was condemned, either by myself, or
Oh my
God, or
fuck,
the
man.
universe, or what have you, to now live life as a
Jesus
gay
Christ.
man or a transgender
I'm actually,
male to
like, tired as
female
shit right
person.
now.
So I actually looked around to see if there were actually, like, common experiences of this to actually make you gay, like this guy puts it. Chalk it up to is... Jesus, why is it so loud? So I actually looked around to see if there were actually like common experiences of this to or what have you to now live life as a gay man or a transgender male to female person. Oh my god. I'm finally done with it. Holy shit. Transgender male to female person. So I actually looked around. I'm finally done with that part. Oh my god. See, look. Max, my friends are respectful, okay? What are you sending me? What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What the hell? Dude, what did you say true? What does that mean? What is it
Yo,
true?
And cat exposed.
What do you mean
He's
true?
actually finished.
What?
He's actually good. He's
Who made this post?
He's dinner. He's dinner, bro.
What is wrong with you?
Y'all are weird. Yeah, true. We're fucking weirdos.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Star Platinum.
I'm dying of cancer. Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. Who did- Dude.
So I actually looked around to see if there were actually like common experiences of this to actually make you gay, like this guy puts it. And honestly, all I can really chalk it up to is either this guy is
Oh
actually
my
gay,
god, I'm dead,
or
bro.
I'm fucking crying. I'm crying. Oh my god.
so I actually looked around to see if
Oh
there
my
were
fucking
actually
god.
common experiences of this to actually
Dude,
make you
I'm
gay,
fucking
like this guy puts it. And
sobbing.
honestly, all I can
Oh
really
my
chalk
God.
it up to
Look
is
at what
either
I
this
said,
guy
bro.
is
Look what I
actually
just
gay,
fucking said.
or there are intrusive thoughts creeping in while he's under the influence. In fact, a lot of the opinions I saw were that of LSD helped me realize I was gay. So, dude,
It's not even
I might
funny.
have news
It's
for
not
you.
funny.
The Hat Man. So, dude, I might have news for you.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna add in a funny clip here.
Bro.
You're gay. He's gay. Okay, we need to calm down.
I'm fucking like actually like on the verge of like keeling over and fucking dying, bro. What the fuck was that? But it's like it's
you're
not funny. It's
gay.
like, why am I laughing, bro?
Literally star platinum. Oh. Okay. All right. Ooh.
Actually, I fucking can't breathe, bro. My windpipes
You're
are fucking.
you're
closing.
gay.
Bro, shut up.
Bro, what did you just say? I just said bust what on my
I just said bust what on my face. You're gay.
face? Nah, bro, that's still gay. No, you're gay. He's gay. I'm not gay. He's gay.
Why do I have 13? Who are the 13 people watching this? Hold on.
Dude, you're fucking famous.
What did Richard
You're
send me?
famous.
I drove all over California looking for the Frogtown Park. What is Frogtown? What the fuck is? What? I'm more confused about Frogtown. Gay Retard National Park. Fucking god. You're gay. He's gay. Not that's still gay, bro.
Bro, what did you just say? I just said bust what on my face? Nah, bro, that's still gay. No.
You're gay.
You're gay. He's gay. You're gay. He's gay. You're gay.
This is peak comedy at its finest.
Oh my fuck.
Where's
Bro, I was
Transform?
laughing so hard earlier. My mom walked into the room and she was like, "Are you okay?"
Yes, I know. I'm. Wait. Yeah, I will do it. I'm gonna do it.
You've already said that a few times.
Okay.
Okay. What did we just talk about last night?
Bro. You literally jinxed me.
I did.
You,
What happened?
you're talking about your mom walking in, and then my mom walked in.
You're gay. He's gay.
Bro, what?
You're gay.
Bro, what
He's
the
gay.
fuck? The fuck did you send him? What the fuck did you send, bro?
What? What are you talking about? Yikes. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Bro, what
I'm
the
out of
fuck
here.
did this man send?
Baka me bye. Fuck is Max
Bro,
sending me? Can I buy
What
you
the
this?
actual fuck?
69. Should I buy him this?
No, he said some weird shit, bro. What the fuck?
Should I buy him this?
Should you buy him what?
Better do my
Yeah, buy me
chores.
that,
It's not my
please.
chores. It's feeding the dogs.
Yeah, Joey, do your fucking chores, buddy.
It's feeding the dogs. It's more important right now.
So, dude,
Actually,
might
I'm
have
probably
news
gonna go
for you.
feed them real
You're
quick.
gay. He's gay.
Alright. I'm gonna move all these clips back and I'm gonna go feed my dogs really quick. Because it's so urgent and only I can do it, okay? Nobody else possesses the skills of feeding dogs that I do. Hold on. Move the clip.
You're gay. He's gay.
the
The
Hat
fuck
Man.
did you say?
Now, the Hat Man is a reportedly
You're literally
common
I'm not
entity that
starving my
receives-
dogs. They were, dude, they were fed like.
The one and only dog feeder.
I am the dog
Bro,
feeder.
what the fuck?
The Hat Man.
It's for you.
You're gay. He's gay.
The Hat Man.
Right. Okay, I'll be back. Hold on. Let's go to intermission. Okay, I literally walked out there and she just started feeding the dogs. What the heck? I was literally gonna do it. What is he saying? It's my intermission.
You're banned, bro. You're banned. You're done. You're cooked.
No, it's
Hat Man
art.
is A reportedly common entity.
Corny
that
a-
you see
She's
when
naked.
under the
Corny intermission. Corny intermission.
girlfriend's right,
I'm gonna fire
Come
you.
on, bro.
Change the intermission. I made that the intermission the fucking longest time ago.
Cooked TV reference.
How was that a cooked TV
The
reference?
Hat Man. Now, the Hat Man is a reportedly common entity
Oh my God,
that
Prisma.
people see
That's
when
right.
they're under the
Oh my God,
influence
bro.
of psychedelics. However, it's more common to see him on Benadryl. Similar to the
You
Machine
know,
Elf,
you
you
know.
probably meet this guy in...
You can't fire
Can't
me.
fire her.
What if I just make... What if I made out with you violently? Then what? Can you replace the intermission with the
Sexually
hospital
assault
scene?
His girlfriend, bro. That's actually weird.
Yeah.
I actually have that on clip, bro. Your code.
She likes it too.
Huh?
What?
Bro? Oh?
What? What? That's crazy.
Watch this. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. He's a cinematic master.
Can we ban Prismic Prisma? Yeah, can we do that? Can we ban Prismic Prisma real quick? Can we get a ban in the chat? Max, can you Max, can you ban the other Max, please? My girlfriend. Wife. Yeah, Max, she doesn't like you. She doesn't like you, Max. You're too gay. Richard Band. I just saw him get deleted. Bun dun dun dun. Fuck.
Unban my Dunter.
You're Tunter.
What does that mean?
What the fuck is a Tunter?
Right now, clicks.
I'm strutting my stuff. What time is it? All right, we're gonna wrap this
Either
up
by
soon.
myself or God or the universe or what have you to now
Don't
live
stream
life as a
cookie,
gay
please.
man or a transgender
Nope.
male to
6
female
o'clock.
person.
I am going
So
to
I
call
actually
my
looked around to
girlfriend.
see if there were actually,
6
like,
o'clock on
common
the dot.
experiences of this to actually
your wife?
make you gay.
Yes.
like this guy
Prearranged
puts it.
marriage?
And honestly,
Yes.
all I can really chalk
Thank
it
you.
up to is
Thank you for remembering.
either this guy is actually gay,
Yeah, you're welcome,
or
man.
there are intrusive thoughts creeping in while he's under the influence.
It's almost time for him.
In fact, a lot of the
Make-out
opinions.
session.
Yes. I didn't forget. We're gonna have e-sex. I'm gonna break the phone.
The router's gonna blow up because the E6 is gonna be that fucking good.
E-sex. The phone's gonna explode. There's gonna be blood. This is the most boring stream of all time. What the freak are you talking about?
Your face is okay, bro.
Thank you,
It's the
Max.
most boring stream of all time.
Thank you for defending me,
Jeff
Max. I
Biden.
love you. You kiddo bitch. Banned. Thank you. Thank you, Max.
He's gay.
The Hat Man.
You're gay. He's gay.
The Hat Man.
She's gonna
Now,
ban
the Hat Man
clicks
is
from
a-
him from
You're
fucking his
gay.
own channel.
He's gay.
The Hat Man. Now, the Hat Man is a reportedly common entity that people see when they're under the influence of psychedelics. However, it's more common to see him. Now, the
Alright. I'm gonna put this one last thing in there, and then I'm ending stream. Hold on. Wait, what facts? The Hatsman. Fuck. The Hatsman. .4 11. She's calling me. I can't pick up right now. I'm going to pick up in a second. This is the end of the stream. I am going. As soon as this stops. Goodbye, everyone.
She's getting a divorce.
This is it. This is it. Wait, no, wait, she's not calling me. Fucking Prisma, can you fucking kill yourself?
Right, you can.
But I do need to leave. Hold on. Hold on, please. There we go. Not even calling you. Yeah, I know, it's fucking Max. I'm not picking up the goddamn phone. Hold on. Oh my god.
Not an Ekin. Yeah, Max, you definitely are an Ekin. Like, oh god, you are.
Yeah. No, she's my wife for 3 years.
She's an Ekin for
In
a
August.
fucking, for a 6'4" Slim Jim.
Our
Yeah.
3-year anniversary is
Work-
on my
worked out
birthday.
White boy.
Alright, we're done here. Alright. Alright. That's all. That's all. Thank you for watching. I'm ending the stream here. I will be calling